Hello, everybody, and welcome to. Well, we're gonna get into what this is in a second, but you're looking at the screen and you're wondering, what is this? Download from the cloud? Well, apparently, I thought you just needed to connect accounts, but apparently, even if you connect your accounts, MLB The Show doesn't do forward progression anymore from game to game, which it used to when it was only on PlayStation. I had the same franchise and Road to the Show player from MLB 16 The Show to MLB The Show 20 before it came out on Xbox One. So, don't worry. I have an idea to keep the Rooster series going because I'm going to continue because I'm enjoying it. I just have to do a lot of behind the scenes work to get it done and get it started. But don't worry, that series is not stopping. Okay? Okay. Instead, what we're going to do here for our first video is we're going to do a rebuilding challenge like KOT4Q, King of the Fourth Quarter, Caddy Beecham on YouTube. If you like the NBA, go watch him. Go subscribe to him. He does stuff like this all the time. But we are going to do our first ever fantasy draft rebuild on the channel. If you don't know what that are, it's basically we're going to start a new franchise. We're going to randomly select a team. Then we're going to go fantasy draft. We're going to let the assistant GM auto draft all the players. And then we're going to try to rebuild it and win a World Series. Okay? Okay. I'm going to start maybe doing this at the start of the video now. So before we get into it, don't forget, like, subscribe if you're new, and leave some comments if you like this stuff. If maybe, because I talked about at the beginning, maybe talk about being maybe excited to see how I'm going to continue the Rooster stuff, because I don't have MLB The Show 24 anymore, because it's getting off Game Pass in like 5 days. Don't worry, like I said, I got a plan, okay? Let's get into it. We're going to randomly select our team in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to be drafting with the Cincinnati Reds today. And we are going to have, just to see where we're picking, going to have pick number 21. All right, let us sim to the end. Oh, I see who gave it first. Yeah, we want manual. Scouting doesn't matter because this is going to be a 1-year challenge. So let's go. Spring training. Because we want to see what we got. So let's see what we're working with. We got. All right, not great starting pitching. Our bullpen is really not great either. Our closer is, though. Catching core. Catching core is pretty okay. At least the starter. Hold on. Actually, before we get into it, can I turn off injuries? I forgot to do that. You know what? We'll leave injuries on for this first part. Normally, not only, the one I mentioned, but there's other people who do rebuilding channels like this on YouTube, mostly in NBA. I can't remember their names right now, but they turn injuries off. We'll do injuries on. Why not? Anyway, so we got first base. We got Michael Bush. Okay, not bad. Sosa, Gonzalez, Isai. We do have Jose Ramirez. He is probably staying. I saw who else we had. They're staying too. Einerkine, Falefa, Tanner, or Trey Sweeney. Ian Happ's not bad. Johan Rojas, he's good fielding and defending. But we also had Corbin Carroll. I saw Corbin Carroll. And, yeah, he's staying too. Okay. So we got some trades to make here. Let's start off by just, because it's a 1-year challenge. We don't care about prospects. Let's do this game's quote-unquote trade finder. It's going to take forever to Load though. All right, here we go. Baltimore, Gavin Williams, Andy Ibanez, no. Lawrence Butler, Vinny Pasquantino, no. Not bad. We do need a second. Oh, Royce Lewis is good though. So is Framber Valdez. Not looking at these trades. One-ups. Emmanuel Clase. We got a good closer though, but Emmanuel Clase, not bad. It's the second time Bryce Harper has come up in a trade. It's a one-year challenge. Bryce Harper might be the one. Because there was Royce Lewis or Framber. I think it's got to be for Bryce Harper, right? Where was Bryce Harper? He was right here. So we're also getting a good utility guy and a young Bubba Chandler who we can put in another trade. Yeah, let's get it done. Okay. So now we got Bryce Harper, Jose Ramirez, our top two players. So we'll go Bubba Chandler. Don't really need Michael Bush anymore. And let's see if we can find an upgrade at short over that. I wish it could be Gunner. Ezekiel Tobar. There's some, our budget constraints in this game. Because we only have $8.66 million now. So instead of Trey, let's throw Ian. Well, I like Ian Happ though, but he's one of our ones making a lot of money. So is Frankie Montas. He'll be the next to go. We're looking for an upgrade at short. Maybe not expensive either, though, but it's going to be hard to get someone. It's not expensive and good. Mason Wynn's not bad. Put him near the top. He can get on base. He can hit the ball good. Decent enough. But we can keep looking. Jeremy Payne is going to steal some bags. Bichette's not bad either, but we'd have to give someone else up because of the money. Xavier Edwards. Look at those contact numbers. He can't field at all, but dang. Let's see how many. 7 errors in 600 innings. Still a 2-win player. I think we can come back and get him later, though. Maybe for a DH. I don't want to say DH because he's got speed. Maybe outfield. Maybe throw him in. Well, no, because I kind of want to keep Johan. Volpe's not super great. I think it's going to have to be maybe Zach Neto. Always not good against righties, though. Let's look at second baseman, then. Who can play short. Gorman can't, but he's good. Jazz, can we get Jazz? We're close on Jazz. But I want a righty, I want a righty hitter. If we had the money, we could get Simeon. That would not be bad. Horner can play second. We can make up 3 million. Sweeney. Let's give him Kiner Falefa. He's not going to be super crazy, but he's going to be a good hitter and a good fielder. Let's see if there's anybody else that pops off the tag. Tel Marte, no. Man, can I just say, even in game, even in fantasy draft, Marlins can't do anything. Sucks for them. Ooh, Matt McLain. It's not as good as a hitter as I thought. If I got more money, I could get Altuve, but he's... I forgot to load my saved roster, but that's okay. It's all the same people. Same overalls. I think we're going Nico Hoerner. That's our upgrade at short. Go here real quick. We go Nico Hoerner. Shortstop. Look, he even goes up in overall. Alright, now let's get rid of... We need some starting pitching now, so let's go Tobias Myers, Thomas White, and let's see if we can get a bigger money pitcher. So let's throw in... Oh, we don't really have anybody who's making money. Our bullpen's actually not that bad. But Blake Treinen is going to get worse throughout the season because of his age. So we'll trade him. Alright, Gavin Williams, Jose Alvarado, Andy Ibanez. If the starting pitcher was better, I'd do that. Then there's Mason Miller right there. Sandy and Randall, no. Already looking, this might be one I have to try to find a Michael King. He's only got 55 stamina though right now. Well, I think I'm thinking of a different player. Never mind. Okay, so Michael King. Shane Bieber, and we would get Ben Joyce, who throws hard. Brenton Doyle, Ronaldo Lopez. Okay, that's not a bad trade right there. We'd be making the Marlins worse, but we get a center fielder and a really good pitcher. So if there's anything else, though, that can match it. I don't think anything's going to match it. Alright, so we're going to go back to the Marlins and get Brenton Doyle. Who's our center fielder right now? We'd actually be getting, I mean, he's a little worse hitter in terms of at least contact, but I think it evens out. Plus his defense, his speed. And we're getting Ronaldo Lopez. That's right there. That's a done deal. Ronaldo is our best pitcher, though, and that I don't think that can stand. Oh, I didn't want to do prospects. Crap. Although, and if this was a long rebuild, Andrew Painter is crazy. All. All is what we want. Hopefully this loads quickly. Also, if you notice, I did re-get this on Xbox. I know I was talking about on the Rooster Series, maybe getting on PS4, but or PS4, PS5, but I decided no, I'll just stick with Xbox. I don't know what we're really looking for here. We're just looking for something spectacular, you know? Something that's gonna go wow. That one's so far our best, but it's not going wow. That one's kind of wow with Jeff Hoffman. Aaron Nola, DJ Hers, Ryan Walker, Kate Povich. So far, these trades not going wow. That's a kind of wow trade. Alec Marsh and Jose Altuve. Okay. But we need starting pitching. Although I could trade for Jose and then immediately flip him to see if we can get a starting pitcher. With basically the same package they're going to be giving me. Which is what we're going to do. We're going to go back. We are going to get Altuve and Alec Marsh. Although we do need a second baseman. But I kind of like Edmund Sosa because he does field well. He's got speed. We don't need superstars everywhere, you know? But I mean, it is Jose Altuve. But he's Mr. Bang on the trash can. So we go Alec Marsh. We got Brenton Doyle. This is where we're going to go trade Sweeney. If we don't see anything we like on the trade finder here, we'll try to propose our own one. Because I like Ronaldo Lopez, but he cannot be our ace. We need someone at least. I think I'm okay with an 89 as an ace. Doesn't even have to be 90. Let's see what we can get in trades. Brian Bayo has a lot of whatchamacallit value. That could be one. But we'd be going to Byron Buxton, but we don't need him. Aaron Nola keeps popping up, but he's not an ace, you know? Shane Bieber, Luis Castillo is our best so far. It's a little different from NBA because it's only, you know, like here's only one, the only trade offer you get. But baseball, it's like, hey, here's like 20. Pete Crow. Don't think we're going to get the starter we're looking for here. No, so let's go and look for it ourselves. I don't think we can get Tyler Glass now because of the budget, yeah. Sonny Gray? Oh, they really value Sonny Gray. Could be because we do have only that much we're giving up. I'd hate to give up Ian Happ. Because he's just really good. But I don't really have any money anywhere else right now. we're trying to give it up, is what we're trying to do. Zach Gallen? Dang, nowhere close even on Zach Gallen. Definitely not going to be close on Skubal. So Michael King was an option somewhere. He's not bad. Logan Gilbert. Logan Gilbert would have been probably. I mean, we're close. I don't know how to get any closer, though. Maybe like a Lucas Gill? Not even Lucas Gill gets us closer. What if we take our Luis Gill? Really? Halsey? Not even Durant. We have Edmund Sosa we can get rid of too. Curtis. I don't think it's gonna work. Dang. Kirby. No. Dang, I don't think we're gonna get it done the way we wanted to. Justin Steele's close. Brian Wu. He's not exactly what we're looking for, but he's young, he's cheap. It gets rid of our Jose Altuve money. We'll go Brian Wu. I like Lucas Gill as like a lower end. So now, what do we need? Like I said, I like Sosa. So let's look at what our team right now we're working with. At least on the lineup wise. Corner. Harper. So I would like it probably like this. We go Carroll leading off. So you have first base. We got Harper. I'll put Ian Happ there too. Actually, no. We'll put Horner there. Happ at the 5. Doyle at the 6. Sorry, no. Put him there. Then we'll do Jeffers just because he's a little more pop-centric. We'll do the same against lefties in a sec. So, lefty DH, maybe a little higher than that, and a lefty second baseman. In fact, so let's just go Sosa, Baker, and Gavin Cross, and see if we can get a decent left-handed second baseman. Ozzy Albies is decent. He's pretty level of decent right there. Let's see what else we can get. Get some pop and Brandon Lowe though. I mean, he's cheap too. Bryson Stott. Bryce Rang is decent. He could be a good bottom of the order guy. Like I said, second, I could also get a shortstop too and put Horner back at third or second. But he's a short now. We'll keep him there. long challenge, I'd go Colt Keith. Nolan Gorman, though, he's got the pop for the middle of the order. Oh. They're saying we're getting the better end of the deal. They need to give us back some money. They have $2 million somewhere. Nolan Gorman would kind of be the one I want. Jazz? I mean, it's close. Jackson Holiday. His numbers are bad. Never mind. So we're looking for a second base, right? Yeah, second base and a DH. Do we want Albies or do we want Low? We'll need some power, so you know what? We're gonna go Brandon Low. And then we're gonna put him there. We're gonna put him there. DH. We'll trade Johan. Doesn't have to be a super powerful hitter. We're looking at. We still need to work on this a little bit. But let's get our lineup situated first. And if I'm thinking DH. Honestly, I go back to Xavier Edwards, man. I think that's where I go. Where was he? He's on the Athletics. Ooh, okay. Can we get a twofer? Can we get a twofer? Let's see if we can get a twofer. I need bullpen help and a pitching help. Can I get? I can't get Edwin. But ooh, can I get Matt Brash instead? I can get Matt Brash instead. Xavier Edwards, Matt Brash. Welcome to the team. So now we go to our lineup. I look there. And we're down to, I can just sign some free agents. You know what? To fill it out, we'll do Justin Turner. He's a good clubhouse guy to have around. And he's on Cubs right now. Plus, we can't trade him anyway, but we can trade him later. And then bullpen help. I mean, we can sign Garcia for now. Throws hard. Oh, I want to go mess with our lineup. So yeah. Warner, Low, Doyle, Edwards, Harper. Okay. We keep that like that, but then we move Jose, Harper, Jeffers, Happ, Doyle, Xavier. Okay, I like our lineup. I like our lineup. See, even the game likes us right there. It says we're first in rank, first in contact, 6th in power, 16th in pitching, 3rd in defense, 1st in speed. All right, it looks like I might know what I'm doing a little bit here. Add you to 40. Move you up. How bad does your overall go down if I make you just a relief pitcher? You go down 2. That's not terrible. Go ahead. We'll add Justin Turner. Okay, let's continue to get that bullpen maybe a little situated. We'll throw in Luke Jackson there as well. We have 2 pretty good top end guys, so we don't have to go super crazy. Unless we could get like a Santos. Ooh, they need to make up 100,000. What about Gregory Soto? He's not terrible. I mean, yeah, he had a pretty okay last year. Abner Paul? No. Ben Joyce? No. Okay. Can we get a 2 for the lower end? But they're still better than Aaron Bummer. I think that's what we do. Then Ashley, I like you, but let's try to get another right-hander. Because right now we got 2, 2, and then technically 3 right-handed. So maybe if we can find a lefty and a right. Or we go like, hey, do you want, if you're someone somewhat good, right? Do you want, I'm gonna give, honestly. You want this guy? How about a young pitcher? Starting pitcher to trade now. No. That's a good deal, though. I like that bullpen. Now let's finish out our rotation, huh? You're young. And you're young. Alright. I said I wanted a high overall. Bryan Woo and Ronaldo Lopez, though, let's actually take you out. Just see. I like Bryan Woo, but let's see if we can maybe get someone who can be that top tier starter. And then we can hopefully finish quickly and then sim. King. Cade Smith, but he's not a starter. Shota Imanaga. See what we can get back for this package then. Because we only technically got 3 starting pitchers right now. We need 2 more. We need 2 more. Oh, look at that. They loaded. CJ. That's not bad, honestly. Nick Pivetta. This is kind of so far the best pitcher I've seen, unless I glossed over someone and I wasn't paying attention. My thought is, I forgot where I saw him. Forgot what team he was on already. But Drew Rassman right now is 78 overall as a relief pitcher. We get a prospect back, and Darian Blanco. But let's take him. We don't need Blanco. But even though he's got only 55 overall or 50 stamina, we make him into a pitcher. His overall will go up, and maybe we can get something better. You know, gonna sneak away with something. Not. I mean, we do technically need a backup catcher too. I could argue. I actually like Danny Jansen. That's not bad, but we'll look for a backup catcher in a sec. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that trade. We'll make Rassman starting pitcher because he used to be. And look at that. He's an 84 overall. Now we go. We take Drew. We take... When did we get him? We'll take Oswaldo. And... I don't know. Nick Prado. This is the part that's making the video so long, is the freaking it taking forever to load this thing. Oh, man. We didn't need a closer. I mean, look, if we don't see anything, I'm going to make this trade, and then I'm going to trade Mason Miller for a starter. Because he can bring in a really good starter. I think. There's Tanner Houck. Wonder if I can get him later. Felix Bautista. Cal Raleigh. Make him our starting catcher. But I like Jeffers. I like Jeffers. Yeah, I'm not seeing the starter we want. So let's get Andrew Painter. Let's throw Andrew Painter in there, and then also Mason Miller. I absolutely enjoy you and would normally try to keep you, but we got Ryan Helsey. We need a bona fide starter, and I think you can get us there with Andrew Painter, Mason Miller. I think you can get us there. If the trade suggestions will allow it. Not, we will make our own trade. teams are gonna give us what we want, which is fine. We'll make our own trade. We will make our own trade. Not really. You don't want that for, I guess, Garrett Crochet Young, but Cole Reagans. Dang. What if we threw in... It's not the bona fide ace we wanted, though, but if we have to take him, I'll take him. You're who I want, but I can't get you. Yeah, we are so close on Gilbert. I know I gave up Rojas, and I can probably find a good replacement. But that could get us Gilbert, man. This package could give us Gilbert. We need that front line starter. Unless... Oh, sorry, not fucking Carroll. Definitely not Corbin. Not even Bryce Harper would do it, man. I mean, it's not a front line. I mean, he's a front line, but he's not like an ace 85 plus. But having 385 and Lucas Gill with potentially what else do they got? Let's see if we can grab anything else from him. I mean, we do need a backup catcher. Who's their catcher? Do we take Luis Campansuno? They would be without a starting catcher. But I mean, hey, we'd have our backup and we'd get another 85 in the rotation. Webb, no. Glass now we can't afford. It's either sadly trade. Who was it? We go to, I know who team it was, but who was the other trade? It was Gilbert, Higley, Keenly, and Doyle. Or this package, which I'm going to do, going back to the race. Imanaga, backup catcher. Just looking for maybe a long relief man. Should be like Heaney, but okay. So now I got Wu, Imanaga, Lopez, Gill. We don't have to go too crazy on starter number 5. Let's check our roster real quick, see if we have enough players. I think if you get under 83, it'll be like, you can't trade anymore. So we'll just sign some random low-level free agents, you know, get some starters back in there. Oh, you're 24. Why not? 20. Bring it on. 23. Welcome to the team. 19. Welcome. Raise up to 89. Okay. Final trades, and then we can get this Simon. And if we're not doing great, we can reconvene at a later time. Man, Brandon Drury, what happened to you? Okay. I'm hoping, like, not Gavin Williams, obviously, because he's younger, but if we can get around the 78 marker with an older guy, I would be okay with that. We only got 6 million to work with. So, it's actually not too far off for Lodolo. Ooh, Zach Little? Not even Zach Little? Jesus. Really? A little too expensive. Do we have anybody who can make up the difference that we don't need? It's $1 million. There's got to be $1 million somewhere, right? There's not. Well, all right then. Bobby Miller was better overall wise. I'd go Bobby, but he's not. John Means. A little lower overall than I would like, but that's not a bad option to get a left. Well, I guess we do have Imanaga, but Grant Holmes, no. Brady Singer, just kidding. Gibson's not bad either, but he's a little too expensive. Wow. Shocking. Too expensive. Way too expensive here. Too expensive, but they do it. Garrett Whitlock. He throws hard, but he's only got 55 stamina now. I forgot about it. Andrew Cox, man, can't afford Eric Fetty. Honestly, if we had the money, I would do Nick Pivetta. Maybe even Jose. Figured as much. I'd have to try though. Freddie, I can't get. Gore has been popping up, but his value is just too high. Justin Steele, definitely not. Ranger Suarez, definitely not. Another one would probably be even Matthew Boyd, but we just don't have $8 million to give up because of the Reds' budget. Clark Schmidt, oh, way too expensive. Luis Garcia, way too expensive. Wow. Too expensive. Hunter Brown, dang. Reese Olson would be another one, but he don't got C potential, but they value him highly. Highly, highly. Ben Brown, too expensive. Cutter Crawford? Dang. Too expensive. Well, alright then. If that's the case, we are going to go back to... Where was he? Here, we're going to get John Means. You know what? I can sign maybe more. I just want to see. One thing. We'll throw. We got 6 million to work with. Let's just see. Let's just see if anything useful pops up, and then we'll get to Simmons. Takes a lot longer than NBA rebuild, I'll tell you that. And I don't have the most current NBA, because why would I buy that crap game? Even though I buy baseball every... Well, technically, no. I haven't bought MLB The Show since 21. Because I think 22 is when they started putting it on Game Pass. And now they don't anymore. They do not put it on Game Pass. Dang, Bryson Stott? I'm looking for a starter, though. Although that's not a bad package right there. What was that package earlier? I don't think we're going to get a good starter. I thought I'd just check. But I do have an idea now that just popped in my head. Oh, we got Johnson. But what if we do Ronaldo? What if we do Ronaldo? Can we upgrade Ronaldo Lopez? That is the question. There's nothing. I'll probably cut a lot of stuff I see nothing on. Who was 83? Ryan Walker. Okay. There's Clase again. Dang. No, that's fine. Alright, we'll just do the regular season. We got our team lineups. Like put it the way I want. I want Corbin Carroll leading off. I want Xavier down at the bottom. And I guess he does hit better against righties. So that's pretty good. And then I want Carroll. Not in that guy there. I still want Xavier. Pitching rotation. I guess Mike Clevenger can be the long guy. Alright, I like it. We'll sim to about the All-Star break, see where we're at. Alright, welcome back. About a week before the trade deadline, and we are 70 and 33. Go look at the rotation right now. Brian Wu leading the way, looking good. Shota Imanaga, it's all right. Ronaldo Lopez, though, good. Luis Gil, good. Johnny Means, 15 and 0. Wow. Halsey, absolutely beautiful back there. Jose Quijada, not the best. Matt Brash, not having a great year. Santana got hurt. You missed that, but he got hurt. And I had to assign some people. I signed McCutcheon because the injury and plus because there was another one. But Matsui not doing great. Joe Jimenez is good though. I mean, there's maybe some trades we can make in the bullpen to get better lineup. Corbin Carroll is not doing great in the leadoff spot. Maybe let's switch around him and Xavier and then put Ian down at the bottom because he's got a good on base percentage. So we'll put him down at the bottom. Other than that, Xavier's doing pretty good. He was on a cold streak. Horner playing good defense, hitting the ball well enough. Harper doing good. Jose Ramirez doing pretty good. Brandon Lowe. Doyle's doing actually really good. Corbin Carroll just needs to step it up. Like, I don't want to have to, but just like, look at all that. Look at all that value. There's only maybe one person I would want to trade him for. I mean, Duran is maybe one, because I do love Duran. Boston Red Sox homer. Even though I don't live in Boston anywhere. Boston is my favorite team, of course, as you know. Maybe for like Jordan, but no, he's not available. Or Fernando? No. Where is he? I know he's here somewhere. Right there, but our budget would not allow it. So quick bullpens. Brash, I think he can figure it out. Santana's doing okay. Jimenez is doing okay. Matsui, not doing the bestest. Vesa, though, you're not doing so good either. What do your advanced numbers say, though? BIP is 5.26, so it's a little better compared to 5.18. Deep potential, but he's doing good. I say, except for maybe Matt Brash. Jimenez is having a better year, though. Unless I can do something like... Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I just like mean, he's a kind of bottom of the... He's getting 31 innings. Kind of at the bottom of the bracket. Like, Luis Garcia is doing better. I think we're good. Because I don't think anybody's going to want Shota, because he's up to an 87 overall. Yeah, we're not... Because everybody in the sim so far is getting better, so I say we just let it ride and hopefully see you in the playoffs. Welcome back. I just cut a bunch of stuff. We are 109 and 53. We had an injury to our boy. Our boy right there, Bryce Harper. Let's look at our league leaders real quick. Johnny Means winning percentage. Johnny Means wins 22, and Brian Wu whip. Hitting, Bryce Harper batting average, Bryce Harper slugging, Bryce Harper on base plus slugging. He was probably well ahead in the lead for MVP. Cy Young goes to Johnny Means, so our 75 overall wins. Bryce Harper still wins Hank Aaron. Bryce Harper still wins the batting title. Soto's going to win the MVP, though. Harper was still second. There's... Oh, Luis Hill was right behind Johnny Means. Johnny Means, wow. No pressure, put on a show. Any other awards? Sometimes it doesn't show off Gold Gloves or Silver Sluggers. So, yeah, Gold Glove, Brian Wu. Gold Glove, Bryce Harper. Eagle Horner, almost a Gold Glove. Same with Brenton Doyle, Silver Slugger. Yeah, expected. Oh, okay. Bryce Harper, first base. Brandon Lowe, almost there for second base. Jose Ramirez, see, he got third base. No one in the outfield, I don't think. Quick individual stats. I'm not going to go too into. I'm just going to stop, give a few seconds, let you see at your own. If you want to pause, I'm not going to go into advanced stats. So if you just want to see their base stats, I'll show you. Pitching rotation. I think we switch it to Wu, then Ronaldo. So Shota, he came back. Ronaldo, Wu, Luis Gil, Johnny Means, Clevenger, this guy, Jose, Brian, Dennis. Put him in the middle relief. We don't need too long relievers. Matt Brash calmed it down. Joe Jimenez was good, and then Ryan Halsey almost won. Playoff roster. It's not great, but we are the 1 seed. We're going to go against Colorado. All right, we're going to do this one game at a time. We lose. We win. We win. We win. All right, we're going to move on to the Phillies. And we lose. We win. We lose. We win. We lose. And we lose. We lose. All right, I'm not going to continue on any further. So I'm gonna do at least this one. This is gonna be just a 1 year rebuild, and we lost our first challenge to the Phillies, who, let's just look at their normal record. They were 81 and 81. We lost to an 81 and 81 team. Who would they have on their team? Their best starting pitcher was hurt in Luis Castillo. Yuri Perez, okay. Bieber is all right. They have Emmanuel Clase. Offensively, they got Salvi, but he's going bad. They got Ty France, not a great first baseman. Bryce Strang, McNeil, Cronenworth, Kevin Newman, pretty good second base core. Ryan McMahon's all right. Carlos Correa's good. Ozuna's good at baseball. Other things in life, decisions, not good. Jose Siri has secure sit. I don't know how we lost to that team. I don't know how. But I hope you enjoyed this new form of content that I'm going to be bringing. It's going to be a new series I'm going to bring out. I'm going to do another long form series like the Roosters rebuild, but it's not going to be the Roosters. It's going to be an actual MLB team. And then look out later for the Roosters video, because like I said, I got some ideas on how to continue that, and I'm going to do them. So again, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new, leave some comments. Tell me how somehow my team just sold to an 81 and 81 team in the Phillies. And I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you next time. And goodbye. Crap, it's not goodbye yet. I forgot to show you who wins the World Series. The winner of the World Series is the Phillies went on to win the World Series. Okay. We definitely sold. Okay, now goodbye.